Autumn Johnson for NCAA Digital, and I'm joined by the most outstanding player of the Big 12 tournament, Rori Harmon. And Rori, this is the second time in history, but the first time since 2003 that Texas is the Big 12 champs, knocking off Baylor. A win like this, what does this mean to your program?
I mean, it means almost everything right now. I mean everything to our seniors, especially. I feel like everybody really came together. It was like putting our seniors in our mind because they really deserve it. And I mean, we played really hard. We had Texas fight, we had toughness, and I mean, I'm just like, I'm not even shocked, but I'm just like in shock because it's actually here. We actually did it, and I'm so proud of my teammates.
Well, you talked about the seniors. I want to talk about you as a freshman. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. But what impresses me the most is no turnovers. What do you attribute your takeover to? I mean, you're constantly having the ball in your hand as a point guard.
It starts in practice. Coach Schaefer's always drilling into my head, like, as a point guard, you want to limit the turnovers. Because if you don't turn the ball over, there's no chance for fast break points, and we have a chance to get a shot. He wants a shot every possession, and so that's always my focus, is to limit the turnovers. And if I have that, and behind the team, we won't have as many turnovers. You see, we only had 9 turnovers the whole game, and that's a really good spot for us.
Well, you were constantly knocking down shots. How locked in were you mentally on the offensive end, and what was Baylor giving you that was working so well in your favor?
I would say we really wanted to control the tempo of the game. So, yes, I was knocking down my shots, but I don't always have to come down the court and, take the shot. We got to move the ball around a little bit, try to get deep into the shot clock. I mean, if it was my turn to go shoot and rise up above them, I was going to do it, and I was going to knock it down.
And Texas led the way the entire way over Baylor. But earlier this season, if we can back up a bit, Texas lost back-to-back to this team. What was different this time around?
I think it was our energy. I wouldn't say we weren't focused the last, like, when we played them before. I would say we were just extremely focused this time. I mean, this is the Big 12 championship. You're going to have everybody's best game. And I mean, I trust this team to know that this is what it's going to come down to. And they did it. We did it.
Well, let's talk about coach too, because head coach Vic Schaefer, this is his second year with Texas. I want to know from your lens, how have you seen him turn this program around?
He's the type of coach that he can get you to do what he wants you to do, but he's going to make sure that you're comfortable doing it. But also you have to remain uncomfortable to get better. I mean, he has so many plans, like, for us to be successful, and it's hard to not want to listen to him. He's a whole, what is he? He has so many awards as a coach. I mean, this is the reason why I'm here. This is the reason why people have chose Texas. We want to play for Coach Schaefer. We want to do what's right for him. He's going to do what's right by us. So
I love it. And Selection Sunday is tonight, and Texas came out as the Big 12 champs. That is huge for this team. What statement did this team make heading into March Madness?
We're going to stay humble. That's what we're going to do, and we're not done. We're going to watch the selection show together when we get back to Austin, and we're going to celebrate this win, but we're not finished. We still have to work on we have so many things to improve upon, but we still want to celebrate and, continue to win these games.
Unfinished business. I love it. And we can't wait to see you compete in March Madness. Congratulations on your huge win. Big 12 champ Rori Harmon is the tournament MVP. We'll talk to you later, and have fun the rest of the way.
Thank you.